Hey everyone, hope y'all are doing good today wherever you're at. So today we're going to talk about liquidity pools and staking and how you can earn high APR by just staking coins and earning that passive income. So first we're going to talk about how to use the Radium.io platform. So this is a platform that's been gaining a lot of traction and actually one that has listed the COPE token to where you can stake that and earn over 800%. So you can see here the COPE USDC pair earns 847% APR. So we're going to talk about how you can earn that and then exactly how you can get set up on this platform. So first thing you want to do is when you go to Radium.io, the front of the website tells you to launch the app. So you just click launch app, it comes to here. Then you have to click connect wallet at the top right. Now, if you don't have a Solana wallet, then you're going to want to go to solet.io and basically create your Solana wallet. And then it'll give you a seed phrase. You want to save that in a private location. And then after that, then you can connect your wallet and use that seed phrase and basically your DeFi wallet is connected. So after you do that, then you'll have some options to select. So you have the farm pools here. Well, basically you can stake Ray USDT pairs, Ray USDC pairs, Ray Serum pairs, etc. Then you have the APRs on the right side here. Now this is how much you're earning per year. So if you just divide that by say 12, then that's how much you're earning per month. Now, the biggest thing with these is they do decrease over time, okay? It's dependent upon how many people are staking and are providing liquidity. So the more people providing liquidity, the less this APR is going to go. But usually you want to catch these when when it's pretty high, and 174% still isn't too bad. So definitely one to look at there. But again, they also have these fusion pools where instead of just getting the Ray token on these farms like you get Ray tokens and rewards. Then these fusion pools, actually you get rewards in both of the tokens you're staking. So for example, Maps and Ray, you get rewards in Maps that pays out 98% APR, and then you would get rewards in Ray, which pays 30% APR. So kind of best of both worlds there. So those are, basically helps you out if you like both of the tokens that you're staking. Now, a big thing here is the COPE token. So the COPE has been doing really well. I think it's over $5 right now. And when it listed on FTX, it was actually $2.20. So it tells you how much it's gone up and how much support it has. Well, right now it's 846% APR. So we're going to talk about how you can actually get this return and how you can go about setting that up on this Radium platform. So first thing you want to do is first go to liquidity. So you want to be able to provide liquidity. Now, liquidity for these pools is you want to be able to provide half of the coin you're staking and then half of what other coin it's requiring. So for example, say this COPE USDC liquidity pool, you have to stake, say 300 COPE. Say for example, you have $300 worth of COPE, and then you need to be staking 300 USDC, if that makes sense. So say if COPE's $5, then $300 worth of that is going to be approximately call it about $60. And then so from there, if you're staking, 60 COPE, then you need to be staking $300 worth of USDC because those are equivalent. So first, if you don't have that, you need to go to liquidity here, add liquidity, and then go to your COPE token, basically on the drop down here, and then go to your USDC pair. And then from there, basically enter the same amount. Now, if you don't have the same amount of COPE and USDC, then you can do a swap. So for example, if you don't have enough USDC, say what you can do is, hey, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say if I have some COPE here, I'm going to sell that and then switch that to USDC here. And okay, I want to sell, let's say 30 COPE so I can get 150 USDC. And then basically you can stake, and then for there, if you want to stake 30 COPE and 150 USDC, if you have the equivalent, then you can do that. But basically you want to make sure you have the same amount of each for these liquidity pools. So once you have the same amount, then you can add, for example, we'll just do this as an example. Okay, say I'm going to add 30 COPE and then say USDC, that's equivalent of 155 USDC. So I know it says the balance is 0 of COPE, but just for the sake of this argument, we're just going to say, pretend I had 30 here. So that'd be equivalent of 155 USDC. So as long as I have 155 USDC and then 30 COPE, then cool. Then I can press this button here and it'll say stake. Now, again, it says insufficient COPE because I don't have, 30 COPE right here right now. So you just click stake, it would add your liquidity here on the bottom. And then from there, now you have that pairing of COPE USDC. Then you would go to your fusion pools and click here. And then from there, you'd click stake LP, so stake liquidity pool. And then from there, your tokens would be staked. And you can see here, this is what I have, tokens staked. And you can see my pending reward. That's based off of here. So total, I've earned a lot more than this. But again, I've harvested them, so you can harvest your tokens once they appear here, and then from there you can actually sell them or send them over to an exchange and sell them there. So again, it's a good source of passive income, and it's something really easy. And I think it's really well, I think it's really good for people to get in on this, because there's so many staking platforms and so many returns to be made here that, it's hard not to get in on it. So if y'all have any questions on any of this stuff, please go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, message me on Twitter or Discord. I have links to those as well. And again, till next time, thanks for watching.